Today, we're going to space. Let's go eat at Space 220. That's all we need. Can I watch it back? You still recording me? We're here with some friends. Say hi, friend.
Hi.
And we're doing Space 220 for the first time in over a year. I'm very excited. Apparently they changed almost the entire menu, so we're gonna check this out and show you guys exactly what's going on.
They changed the entryway and it looks like Ryan's trying to make me ride Mission Space, but I'm not gonna do it. I will not. It's not gonna happen.
So like I said, this is not the first time we have been to Space 220. We've actually been here, I've been here twice, once with Isabel, once with my brother Michael.
You've been here a couple times.
3
times.
And they've completely changed, not completely, mostly changed the menu since last time, but we still have the elevator experience. We still have all what makes this dining experience so great, and something that I'm sure you've been able to tell if you even know what this place is. It's impossible to get a reservation, but I'm not making the same plug Kristen is as she is in her video. But there are other ways through third parties and stuff like that that you will be able to get a reservation. You just got to do your research on that, and yeah, I don't know. It's hard, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. We are ready to elevate our dining experience. We have our pass for the elevator. Apparently, I've been told this elevator goes at 10,000 miles per hour, which it's hard to believe. Do you believe that?
Yes. I believe everything I'm told.
Do we need to give this now or later? Hold on to that? Okay. Upstairs? There's stairs?
Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the Eastern Seaboard. Enjoy the ride.
When are they going to add Moana?
With arrival information. Belongings and exit through the open airlock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV1 cleared for arrival.
Gravity generator active.
Airlock activated.
We made it, guys. We made it. It's a close one.
Not like dinosaur.
All right, folks, welcome aboard the Centauri Space Station, and welcome to Space 220. I wonder what their fire emergency procedures are.
Okay, we've made it up to space. They changed the menu. Okay, so here's some highlights. They still have the calamari and the cauliflower, so that's good. And the main courses have changed greatly. They have short rib, they have pork chops, they have chicken, they have a filet mignon. That looks really good. And for desserts, I don't know if we got a dessert last time or if we've only ever been here for lunch. I don't know, but they've got carrot cake, they've got some gelato and sorbet, they've got chocolate and raspberry cake, and they got chocolate cheesecake. Those all look great.
The Space 220 dining experience is different from any other location here at Disney World. Not only is it a great view of outer space, but they have a prix-fixed menu, and I know there are some different locations, mainly character dining that has stuff like that, and also California Grill. And they do have some add-ons as well. Let me talk about the add-ons real quick. Some of the entree add-ons we have here are the bone-in ribeye and the jumbo crab, as well as most of the other add-ons are all drinks, which we have on the back, but we're not going to highlight most of the drinks other than some of the alcohol-free ones, which Isabel got one of them, and that's coming right out.
Okay, I got the Moon Rocks drink. We've gotten the Moon Rocks drink before, but I think it might be different now. The one that I used to really like is the Milky Way, but they don't have that anymore. I was advised the best and safest way to drink that without harming anybody at your table is to stir it all up and then to put the Pop Rocks in your mouth and then let them sit for a minute, and then right when you want to crunch on them, take a sip of the drink so you don't harm anybody at your table and cause a meteor shower. This did happen last time. Casey did harm me with his drink.
Oh God. It's like assaulting us. Oh God. Oh. Can I get the, can I have the filet mignon? Normally when we do these food review videos, we try to get a variety, at least for some of the people at the table. But unfortunately, I think nearly every one of us has ordered the filet mignon. which honestly, I want to get a variety, but I also want to have a good meal, and I know that's something that's for sure going to be great. And I guess we'll show you the rest of what we got as it comes out.
This is a much better and much safer way to consume this drink. I do greatly appreciate the advice I was given. I do still, however, prefer the Milky Way to this drink, and I do miss it greatly because it was so good. It was so sweet. It was coffee based, so I loved that one so much. It was delicious. I missed that greatly. I also miss the trading cards.
So to give a little context, Space 220 used to give out trading cards with their mocktails, and Isabel is pulling out her full collection right now.
I told you. Please bring them back. Please. This is why I liked coming here. Please.
Not only do we have almost every trading card, I'm trying to do a fan, that they have offered here in the past, they're also in these like sleeves. Do you see what my crazy wife has done? This is all, they're all like in order. She ordered them in the order of the planets on the way here. This is a little much, but I don't blame her. Our appetizers have arrived. We got the fried cauliflower, which was one of our favorites on the menu back when we were here last time. I got it without blue cheese. Isabel got it with blue cheese, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But first, I want to ask Dom, are you insane? Is that hot soup? Is that hot soup you're eating right now?
It is, yes.
How hot is it outside right now?
Back on Earth, it is about a 105 temp, feels like, I believe.
And you're just wanting to torture yourself. Is this like some health thing? Like you're just trying to?
Well, they say you got to get your greens in, so that's what I'm doing right now.
That's perfect.
There's no way.
Say it one more time.
There's no way.
This is the feels like temp is 129 degrees right now.
I just don't know why anybody would subject themselves to hot soup today. But to be fair, there are hundreds and hundreds of people around World Showcase right now in this heat eating this hot soup as well. And they're not in AC. I'm not judging. I was just a little curious. And this is what the cauliflower dish normally looks like for people who don't hate blue cheese like I do. It's really just sprinkled all over it. And Isabel also has my side of blue cheese that I'm sure she'll be using as well. In typical vlogger fashion, I'm going to pretend like I'm eating this for the first time for the video, because that's what all Disney vloggers do. They've already all had all this food, so they just pretend for the most part. If I could order a entree size portion of this, I would get the appetizer and the entree. This is by far probably my favorite menu item in all of Disney. I'm not even kidding. This is the best. I'm trying to think, what else do I like more? The waffle from Magic Kingdom is good. Brewing Brussels sprouts are good.
Chicken parm at PVH.
Chicken where?
Pinocchio's Village House.
That was a good one. You got me. The chicken parm at Pinocchio's Village House. That's like comparing apples to oranges, though. You can't really. They're both great. Our food has arrived. I got the filet mignon, and I got mine well done because I know a lot of places here at Disney make their medium very, very much medium rare or even rare. And guess what? Kristen and Isabel both got the same exact thing. She's trying to blind me right now. Isabel, you want to talk about why you got this?
Because it looked really good, and if I'm paying a lot of money, I'm gonna get the most expensive dish I can find on the menu.
So as we were walking in, we did see they have a like lettuce farm type circular thing. I want to know where they keep the livestock, specifically, obviously, any of the chickens or cows, but also they have like lobster and shrimp and other seafood. Do they have a tank here, or I just don't know how they're transporting this, because that elevator is only meant for people. Where do you think they got all the seafood? You got seafood, right?
I did get seafood, yes. So there's this attraction back on Earth called Living with the Land, and I think they just take those big tubs and just ship them up here on the elevators.
We have our own hydroponic system.
Oh, there you go.
It's called our grow zone. Did you see it when you walked in?
I did see the grow zone. I just didn't see the fish in that. If you are wondering what the medium well looks like, this is what we're looking at right here, which honestly, like I said before, Disney is notorious, at least for us, to have like more undercooked meats, but this is absolutely perfect. And I know this is third party and it's not officially Disney, so I guess I shouldn't have expected this, but yeah. Ohana really undercooked their meat last time we were there. And also, Be Our Guest, all 3 times we've eaten there, they severely undercooked our meat. And this is perfect. It was the right thing to do, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like raw meat. I just been food poisoned too many times. And mashed potatoes are just as good. Look at this. You see this? Perfect.
Mine is perfect. Ideal. Exactly what I was looking for. This rarely happens to me, so love that for me. The whole plate, the mashed potatoes are so good. They're really, really good. This meat is really good. It's really tender. I mean, I said these same exact things about 5 minutes ago. The green beans are good. The carrots are good. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the last time we ate here, honestly.
One thing that I do really always want to acknowledge is that Disney meals are pretty expensive, especially the sit-down stuff. So this is a menu that is probably worth a special occasion, but this isn't normally something that I would want to do if I wasn't here documenting what's going on. I know we've been here a fair amount, like kind of frequently, but last year we were here for my birthday. We went here for my brother when he was out of town, and it's definitely something that's more special, but we haven't documented it here on For the Love of Vlogging channel, so I appreciate you guys being here. Dessert has arrived. Isabel and I both got the carrot cake, which is something that looked honestly super appetizing, and I believe on the menu it did say it was the vegan option, which is great for me because I am not a big fan of like standard cream cheese. Also at our table we had somebody else, well I mean my sister Kristen, get the chocolate cake, which is I think a mousse type cake. Is that what this is? It's a chocolate chiffon cake soaked in raspberry. Very interesting. We'll have to see how both of these are. We recently had carrot cake over at the America Pavilion, which I think was either for Flower and Garden or for Food and Wine, and I hope it tops that. We'll have to see.
So I think I prefer the carrot cake in the America Pavilion booth more than Ryan does, but that's also because I like real cream cheese more than Ryan likes cream cheese, so that's probably why I like that one more, but I still think this was really good.
So I had the chocolate raspberry cake, and I thought it was good. I really like the raspberry flavor. I think it could have used even more raspberry, that like raspberry sauce, and I think it could have also used maybe like some sea salt on top of that chocolate ganache that was on top of the cake. But my favorite dessert at the table had to be Allie's chocolate cheesecake. It was really, really good. And that had the sea salt on top, but that was a really good chocolate cheesecake. That was my fave.
Like we said before, Space 220 is one of our favorite, if not our number one restaurant at Disney World. The cauliflower is always amazing. I love the atmosphere in there. I really enjoyed the filet that I got. That was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot more than last time. I don't know. Last time I think I got the Caesar salad, and I really did not like the Caesar salad.
And as you could tell, we have landed safely back on the ground here. I don't know. I like the gimmick of the entire thing. I like that we go up to space. I like that we come back. If you do want to see another video of this, I don't know why I need to plug this, but we have done this before. But it's on the For the Love of Theme Parks YouTube channel. I don't know if I've clarified this before. We have For Love of Vlogging now. For Love of Theme Parks is still a thing, but that's really just a shorts channel and maybe some one-off videos that aren't vlogs like this. And thank you for being here on the vlog channel in the first place, because this is where the action is at. Thank you for finding us on here. Thank you for sharing with your friends. That's honestly like the biggest thing. That's the best way for us to grow, is to be able to you guys share with other people that love theme parks as much as we do. All that kind of stuff. Okay, Kristen, thanks for hanging out today.
Did you guys see those hands?